I had this confidence in the ERLs, and I wanted to try and make sure that I wasn't gonna play scared on stage. I played against G2, which was pretty scary coming in, right? The titans of G2, and I'm playing there my first little game, going into the middle of the split in a losing team.
But now Cap's gonna be in trouble. He's gonna steal the ultimate. He can't leap out Odin to safety, but he goes over the wall and he just gets followed. Another happy B from Markoon. He's feeling good.
Well, I was ready to completely end myself if I at least made sure that I would play with confidence. And I mean, it worked out. We won the first game, and then I felt pretty good afterwards, which helped a lot in the upcoming games, right?
It has taken 1,142 days, and on the 7th time of trying, XL will make playoffs.
When I first worked with him in BTXL, it was 2021, like spring. I appreciated the directness, because I think like with previous players that I'd worked with, there were issues that kind of like never really got resolved, I think. And with Mark, if there's a problem, like you're gonna hear about it, like you're gonna have to work through it.
I had previously worked with their coaching staff in BTXL with Swiffer, and I really liked him, and I have a lot of trust in him.
Wait, let's write it down.
Yeah, if you want to go on
Wait. Write it down.
So I had obviously a very positive experience working with him, and I always felt there was like a mutual level of respect, right, between the two of us. Like just the work ethic, like the things that he contributed, I thought were everything that you kind of wanted in a player, and which is why I pushed really hard for him, obviously, during the off-season for SK as well.
So at that point, I wasn't sure who was going to be the rest of the lineup, but I just had a lot of faith in my coaching staff to make it work, so I decided to just go, yeah. I thought it was my best option. I like to get heated in arguments, and I'm a bit of an emotional person, and I like to argument as well, this kind of stuff. Obviously, at the start of my career, this caused a bit of problems, of course. So I've just slowly matured as a person and learned how to deal with this better, where I'm trying to stay as calm as possible, I guess, in arguments, and just try to be as good as a teammate as possible, not tilt my teammates, and try to bring them up.
I think Mark has kind of adopted like this pseudo-leadership role in the team, right, where if there is like a hard decision to be made in the game, he will make it. We need somebody with a voice like that in like the high-pressure situations. It's kind of like him and Certus that kind of balance, like, I think the emotional core of it. I think Certus kind of like sets the vibe for the game, and Mark kind of like leads the team.
Guys, listen. You know what the cool thing is about playing against G2? You can run it down. People will not blame you.
That's true, though. That's true.
If you run it down against him, people will not say, oh my god, he's so bad. They will say G2 is the goat.
He might be my topside jungle, where this guy's playing.
Yeah, they're playing really passive.
Yeah, no bots on bot almost.
Can we pressure a dive on bot then?
Yeah.
I think as a leader, you need to be calm. You need to always keep you cool. And then you can actually like make your teammates also go towards calm.
I wanna stay, I wanna keep it.
You can stand, could look on this guy.
Still playing to
No.
Look.
Look. Oh, okay.
Guys, we're basing here soon.
You wanna base?
Yes,
But we have really good items though.
No, we're basing.
SK has had quite the overhaul. If we look at also Markoon is in the mix there, and we remember that he was extremely proactive. He was making things happen in the early game. How is that going to fit into the puzzle?
When you think of Markoon last year with XL, we know that when he did manage to find opportunities, this is when XL wouldn't succeed. So I'm really interested in seeing how he can do this year with these players.
He doesn't have cleanse on Sama. That is not your push. What are you doing? Knockup connecting onto BB, not a big deal. Caps to the backside, gonna get pushed out, gonna get one shot. That damage was disgusting. Moving back into the camp, flashing out to safety. Markoon just gonna run him down on an absolute tear here in the early game. 2 games back to back. Here we go. Markoon caught out. This could be big. Certus waiting off to the side. It's a big stun. Is it enough to keep the fight going? Irrelevant still has flash. Irrelevant. Maybe he can leap his way into the backline. Execute untouched. It's huge. The Crocodile, he holds on to the flash for so long across so many fights, but he will find perks when it counts. SK, they took down G2 yesterday, and they're on the path to take down Vitality right here.
I didn't know if it would happen in the winter split already, but I knew we had a lot of potential in the players that we had. Like, for me, it was more, are we going to be able to show this potential already early. I thought maybe we need some more time to adjust to the stage and this kind of stuff, but I had it in the back of the mind that it might happen, that we start winning early, yeah.
This roster doesn't have that veterancy really there to lead them, but for Markoon to step up, to see the way Exakick and DOS have, I mean, put on a show coming into the LEC, this is a team that's not only worth watching now, but for years to come.
We haven't achieved too much, right? We actually only achieved top 8 if we lose 2 best of 3s now, which is 7th, 8th, which last split I would have considered like a failure. So I think we need to shut up the haters a little bit more.